Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to today's video. Okay, so we're gonna be playing some. We're gonna be playing some Jurassic World Evolution 2. If y'all haven't seen, um, they are releasing a new movie very soon. It looks very cool. It's coming out on July 2nd. This is not sponsored by Jurassic World. I wish it was. I wish it was. But this is not sponsored by them, sadly. But new Jurassic World movie coming out July 2nd. I'm gonna be watching it when it comes out. I'm very excited. I love Jurassic World. I love dinosaurs in general. They're really cool. So yeah, we're going to be making our own dinosaur oasis. We're gonna be calling this DS Park of Death and Destruction. Because that's all we're gonna be expecting here. Death and destruction. I wanna let dinosaurs roam along with the people. I honestly might let some dinosaurs roam with the people. Like grass eaters and stuff, just so people can really see these animals up close and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. I think it'd be cool to let people see a dinosaur up close and personal, like being able to touch the dinosaur. I think that'd be very cool. Because I mean, you're not stealing a dinosaur from us, be real. So I mean, there's no harm, no foul in that. So yeah, I think we're gonna have the starting point be like right here, but we'll save that for a few minutes. I'm trying to destroy everything in our path. Okay, and I think we are done. I would check, but I can't look down. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so, whoa. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of the movement in this game. Okay, so we're gonna put the entrance. We'll have this be like T-Rex Sanctuary or something. Now I'll probably make this like first I want to put enclosures. We're gonna make this a lagoon in water. That's the point. It's what a lagoon is. It's in water. It's water. Alright. Let's kind of... Can I dehydrate it? I can. Okay, thank you, Lord. Okay, so we just dehydrated it. Now we're going to throw in a lagoon system here. Obstructed by lagoon. Okay, so I really like that. We have to have the lagoon. We have to have the lagoon hatchery be on the lagoon. So connect it right there. We're gonna put some attractions. We're gonna put lagoon viewers right here. I do want a couple of these lagoon viewers, so people can see like the whole thing. Like these guys, they have a good view. Then like if they decide, you know what guys, we're gonna show you what's below us, we can do this. We could do this. I promise you guys, I am spamming S. W. I just paused the game. I don't know. Can't lower it. I guess it's because there's no path connected, but I don't want a path yet. So, yeah, we got that. Alright, so now I kind of want to turn this into a series. You know, I think it'd be cool. We're gonna have people get here from over here, so operation arrival point. Very skibbity arrival point right here, dude. X. Okay, I kind of want a. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Operations. Where is it? Would it be in attractions? It would. Okay. Is the new line making a comeback? Who would have thunk it? Some people can go through in here. We'll have guests. We're gonna have large hotels scattered throughout this place. That's not a hotel. I do want to throw in some bathrooms though, because they will need them. They have quite the walk to make. So we are gonna throw in some small little cages along the way. There's no real reason for the gate, but we're just gonna have it. Invisible fence. We're just gonna show our guests what they're getting into. We're gonna show our guests where they are. Alright, and behind this hill, we're gonna actually raise the level, the environment. Because behind this hill, I want no one to be able to see what's behind it. Back here is all going to be for the workers. This right here is all workers. So only workers will have access back here. Ooh, people have already started the journey inward. Okay, then this means we need. I said it the wrong way. I said it the wrong way. We have to destroy, demolish. Okay. Operations. No, it wasn't guest, right? Yeah, guest. Or attraction. Yeah. Okay, so. This is our welcome. Welcome to Jurassic Park, California. Yeah, I like the name of that. Jurassic Park, California. I mean, that is where you are. You're in California. There's a Jurassic Park. It's Jurassic Park, California. Then you leave there. Have a crazy walk to do. It breaks off. Okay, I kind of like what we're doing here. Workers only. Synthesize. Moza. I love doing Moza. Purple and blue, always. Love purple and blue. Begin the task. Then we're of course going to throw in some synthesize. Got to throw in my second favorite. I love these little guys. We're gonna modify their genome too to be purple and purple. Dual purple. That's what I always do whenever I play this game. Okay. So, while these dinosaurs are okay. Y'all have to give me a minute. I'm working on my English. While we're working on this stuff, we will be throwing in some stuff for them. Lagoon viewing dome. Low key. Requires lagoon. That's where I'm taking it. Obstructed by lagoon hatchery. Well, isn't that what we wanted to do though? Oh yeah, dude. So skibbity. No, that's actually very cool though. I really like that. Path. We'll throw this on this route. Because again, this is for workers only. Okay, hold on. Back. No tunnel connection. Complete connection. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Back. Okay, show view. Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Marine species are solely confined to the water. Some predatory animals possess enough strength to propel themselves out of the water and unleash a devastating attack.
That's really cool. I really like that. Select eggs. Needy. Affects whole territory if alpha. Aggressive, again, affects whole territory. Large appetite. Well, that's what all of them are born with. We are going to be selecting all. I don't think there is a select all button. And then I accidentally click select all. Okay. I bet. Thank you for that. Sorry guys, I just started speaking. Okay, so we're gonna have the world's largest aviary dome. Heck yeah. So, attraction. What is this? What did I just grab? I just accidentally grabbed a research viewing gallery. Okay. I keep moving my camera on accident. Fingers crossed they'll be able to see it. If they can't, they can't though. You know. Aviary viewing. Operations. I'm pretty sure that's where we'd get the hatchery, right? No, it's in enclosures. Of course, I'm slow, guys. I'm actually very slow. Okay, synthesize, and of course, what do y'all think we're gonna go with? Guess. We're going with the Paradon. Or the Pterodon. I don't know. We're going with it. Hatchery offline. Okay, because it's, yeah. Alright, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I love it. Alright, so we're going to connect. Again, along people's paths, we will have some dinosaurs walk. We're gonna have dinosaurs definitely walking around, just walking around the park. The line just made it here. There's a lot of people. Technically, you could run this very easily, but your guests are complaining about the lack of amenities. Amenities where a lot of guests maximize profit. Well, for one, I'm throwing in emergency bunkers, so better be thankful for those. We'll throw in a monorail station, because why not? You know? Here, no. Idea. Okay. So, we have a little path stretch out here, right? At the end of it, monorail station. Right? Guys, do you get what I'm putting down? Okay, hold up. Z. Yes, Sirski. Okay. Connect track. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, guys. It will be fixed up on. Because we will have a place for people to, for one, view dinosaurs and also sleep at, and we don't need people on these monorails looking into people's rooms. Okay. So, we got this down. Now we need the, for one, attraction. Viewing gallery that provides close distance finance for park guests. You'd enter underground. Kind of cool. Attractions, we're going to build the large hotel right here. We're going to build one of 3 large hotels. We're going to have the Avery Hotel, the Dinosaur Hotel, and the Lagoon Hotel. They're all going to be they're all going to be large hotels. I'm surprised it lets me do this. You're paying for this hotel, so you're paying to see these guys, so we're going to make sure they can only see these guys. Alright, so now we're going to go guest restrooms. They need restrooms. That's like the number 1 thing they need. So yeah, we have plenty placed throughout their stops. So far, I think personally, we have plenty placed throughout their stops. I'm gonna right now be placing benches and stuff like that. Just little hangout places for people to relax. This right here is going to be our Lagoon Hotel, though. actually, while it's on my mind that we're going to be having a lagoon hotel. Okay, so that's our lagoon hotel. We'll worry about the Avery in a few minutes here. But what we're going to be doing now is we're going to go to guest, and we're going to get little large amenities. They have a huge lack of amenities, and this is literally what they were begging for. So yeah, we're gonna configure empty. We'll add aquarium, dance machine, because why not? Fish tank, why not? Fountain, ice cream parlor, photo booth, why not? Play zone, skeletons on display. Yeah, and we're gonna do here. It's gonna be ice cream. This is our ice cream spot. People are gonna come here for our ice cream. Right. Okay, that's a restroom. Okay, this is a large amenity. Authentic sushi. Nah. Here, we're gonna be doing this. Seafood. Nah, we should have a seafood drink or shopping, yeah. Food, drink, shopping. Yeah, shopping. Apply. Okay, now configure action figures. Artwork, beads, books, designer goods, dinosaur adoptions, formal wear, fossilized anemones, fossilized teeth, key rings, jewelry, leisure wear, park sponsorships, play sets, smart plushies, stationery, stuffed toys, t-shirts, other. We'll go stuffed toys. I low-key like the thought of stuffed toys. Again, we're gonna have an aquarium, extra shelves, informant, okay, product display, pick and mix for candy. Water features? Sure. Skeleton display? Yeah, go for it. An entertainer? Please. You know, guys? Now we're just going to connect this. Now people are going to start slowly flowing over. Okay, I think for now they're good. Soon we'll have like a little shop right here. You know, some cool stuff. I hope people are enjoying the monorail. I worked really hard on it. Show view. See, like, they get a ride by, and they get to look right here and just see a bunch of flying animals. They get a whole view of the park, and it's like 3 minutes. They get a whole 3-minute ride through the park. And also, this right here is where we're going to keep our largest predators. So they're going to need a spot. So the monorail, like the climax of the monorail, is going to be this spot, and it's for one going to bring us more money because people are going to want to ride the monorail more. And also, low-key, who doesn't want to see a T-Rex fighting, like, say, an Indominus Rex or something like that? And also, who just doesn't want to see them chilling out in their home? So, very good idea there. Environment, we're going to get some water for them, of course. They don't need that big of a water spot, though. Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Forest leaf. Heck yeah, dude. Sure, throw them in there. Ornamental shrubs. Yeah, give them their shrubs, dude. Live prey feeder. Again, I see no problem with it. Soon we're gonna get a hatchery over here in the workers area. Where's the workers area? Over here. We're gonna get a worker. Here, let's actually work on that right now. Operations. We're gonna get Science Center. Sure, let's do it. Science Center. This is all just for our workers, so I mean, only workers, worker only access right here, you know. Operation Science Center for one. Headquarters operations and science management. No, if it's gonna need a train thing, no. Operations Expedition Center, sure. Even though we won't need it, why not? Because we have infinite money. And let's get staff center. Nah, bro. I want to get my workers that good staff center. You know, response facility. We're gonna also give them a good response facility. Drink coverage load. Guess what? More drinks amenities. Place amenities. Okay, where there are a lot of guests. Okay. Guess. Where's the medium amenity? We'll do medium amenity. Okay. Heavy flow. Heavy flow is right in here. Configure. Food and drink. Because that's where they're saying they want it. So we're going to change it to drink. Configure. Boba. What's the most popular? Root beer? Root beer's up there. We're going to do root beer. Beanbags? Yeah, sure. Arcade? Go for it. Fish tank? Yeah, sure. Informant? Go for it. And play zone. Play zone, you know? Okay. We're going to give them a path real quick. It's a really small path. And, you know, that's where all the overcrowding is. It's where people are wanting it, so. Operations. Staff center. Of course, they're going to get their own staff center. They're going to get a good staff center. Operations. Paleo medical facility. Bet. And you know what, dude? Just for our workers, to show how much we appreciate our workers, to show how much we appreciate our workforce here, we're gonna give them the boom, 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 boom. Are we gonna lose a little bit of money? Sure. But you wanna know something funny? Money don't matter. Back here also has to go the operation for the oh yeah, it's gonna be an attractions amphitheater. We'll get an amphitheater, sure, why not, dude? This will destroy part of the gate, but okay, we'll do that. Because the monorail track can work around it. I don't like that the dinosaurs, because you know we can put the dinosaurs in here. I don't like that they can get out, so we're going to come here and we're just going to do invisible. We're going to do invisible. We're going to throw in invisible. for the safety of not only our guests, but our workers, staff, all them. It's for the safety of everyone. We're going to throw the gate right here, actually, and we're going to fix this. Because we want the illusion to still be there that the dinosaurs have free roam, but we don't want them to actually have free roam. So it's going to be the illusion that they do, but they don't. It's a good illusion. Am I right or am I right? Okay. So people are finally getting down into the farther sections, which is great. This is where all the good stuff starts. So yeah, okay. Now we're gonna go to enclosures, aviary hatchery. We're just gonna need a regular hatchery. And we are going to have one giant path. Classic luxury main. Sure, dude. Our workers deserve the best anyway. Yep, and they get to go to their sister buildings pretty easily. Okay, yeah. Love it. I love it, dude. Now, we're gonna get the probably most important thing going right now. We're going to get our where's the T-Rex at? Dude, T-Rex. Ignore that, guys. My dogs are playing. Okay, maybe not. Chill out. Tyrannosaurus. Of course they say Tyrannosaurus. What's up, buddy? What's up, puppers? Okay. That would be his sister. We got good dogs going. Okay, so now select eggs. Select the single one because they only have one egg. Select both because they have 2 eggs. Okay. So actually here, I want to throw in some other stuff. We're going to go into this. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. Okay, so now what we need to do is get a few more hatcheries going, you know, just because we want to be hatching and having as much animals as possible. So we're going to be having at least 3. At least these 3. Because we want our babies, our baby animals. For one, we have to get stuff dropped into these, and we have to get stuff dropped into this.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Release via airlift. Here. You know what, man? Nah. Save the T-Rex for the people out here.
Collecting asset.
Okay. Now, how's the bay logged? I guess because of scientific research not being there? Or something like that? I couldn't tell y'all. But we're now going to work on our carnivore or herb. Medium. We're gonna go small herbivores. We want small herbivores running around, seeing people. Begin task. I think our synthesizing at our lagoon is finished. Did I even synthesize yeah, okay.
Transporting asset.
We're gonna release these guys first. Release. Look at how beautiful they are, guys. Look at them. Absolutely beautiful. Now we're gonna release our Mosasaurus. They need to open the full gate for this guy. Look at that beautiful purple color. Your guests are complaining about the lack of amenities. Place for amenities. There are a lot of guests. Look at his beautiful purple colors.
So when people come to the park, they want to learn something, sure, but they also want to be entertained. And this marine reptile, the Mosasaurus, is just that, a showstopper. If the T-Rex is the ruler of the dinosaurs on land, then the Mosasaurus holds that title below the waves. Make sure this animal is a premium attraction.
He is. He's our best attraction. I'm gonna be so real with you. He's my best attraction.
Transportation complete.
Oh yeah, look. You even get to see under the water. You can kind of see the sharks. See, U.S. Fish and Wildlife Reserve, Department of the Interior? That's what that says, right? Drink coverage low. Dude, y'all have drinks, bro. Stop complaining. I don't care how much drinks you have or how much drinks you want. You got what you need. We're feeding you. We have a whole place for you guys to live. Select all. Begin task.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Alright, guys. Now, these guys are going to have a regular release. And they're going to live out where people are.
There was a lot of controversy about dinosaurs being the ancestors of modern-day birds before this one was introduced into the park. It's an Archaeornithomimus. I think it puts some of those arguments to rest.
Yeah. Definitely. Alright, now we need an aviary hatchery, because I'm going to be so real, I forgot to do that. Okay, what do we have here? Guest attraction. Attracts guests that tend to have a particular interest in a specific area, adjusting the ratio of guests. Okay, sure. Gym, arcade, bowling alley, cinema, mini golf course, lab, fossil, gym, lab tour, VR, spa, rock climbing. I feel like we want all of these just spread out through our park. But we will have one just right here. We're looking at all the desired buy stuff to see what people would like. Yeah, we're gonna do VR. Alright, and hopefully people go in and have fun. Danger to guess. How? They don't attack people. You slow.
As a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
I low-key like that. We're gonna throw shelters everywhere, and at one point we're just gonna have all shelters open. Where's our shelters at, guys? Emergency bunker. We're gonna throw emergency bunkers everywhere, because we can't risk our loved guests getting hurt. Yes, we can. We can totally risk them getting hurt, but we're not gonna tell them that. We already got their money. Technically, we don't need anything else. Actually, I don't even know if we're getting money from them. I think our park is free to enter. Which, you know, man, if our park's free to enter, if you die, you die. You know, like, don't go to a free park. Unless it's like your local park, then I get it. Operation Science Center. Control center, control center, control center. No, dude, I need enclosure. Where's the attraction? Guess. It would be in guess, yeah. Okay, emergency shelter. Alright. Now I'm gonna release like a T-Rex or something onto my park. Just cause. Okay. Where's the, there she is, population 2. We're gonna modify it. I want my purple T-Rex. Perexa. Begin automation. Population 1, release type gate, confirm. Incubating. Alright. Alright. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's just a sound that makes chills run down your spine. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to hear the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So now what we're going to do is we're going to send our capture team 1, direct control. We're going to direct control them. I like direct controlling. We're going to set aim mode. We're going to throw him right in the middle of the park.
En route to pick up the asset.
Okay. Transport. No one's gonna see this coming. See, look. Everyone's walking. To them, it's just a regular night. They're finally arriving somewhere they've been waiting months to be at. What's the worst that could happen?
Asset in transit.
Ha. Those amenities are going to be the last thing you're going to worry about. That's going to be the last of your worries. The least of your worries. I mean, my bad. After this hits the ground. We're going to wait a good solid 30 seconds before hitting the alert button.
Asset delivered.
The sun is slowly rising. And to the sunrise we have this one right here. Then of course you have one of our big names. Who's at low health? Why is there two at low health? I don't care if they get hurt. I don't think anyone is alerted by the dinosaurs yet, by the T-Rex being out. I don't think anyone's really in the knowledge of that. Look, you have this single lonely person walking into the Innovation Center. Does the door open, or does she just walk into a... Okay. She just walks into a closed door. And I'm guessing she just randomly teleports out of another one. If the game's choosing, probably. Well, it would have to be what the game's choosing. I'm shocked. We're gonna call him Perp. Perp the Rex, dude. They gave him a security rating of 6. That is crazy. I want him to walk over to the people. We might come over, tranquilize him, or scare him. We are going to do that, actually. Direct control. Heck yeah, dude.
Asset hit. Reporting a miss. Swing it round. No further shots needed.
It'd be really funny if they just said, "Stop shooting the dinosaur!" One reported death. Where at? Oh yeah, I saw this guy. He's been slowly dying right here.
Asset to be collected.
I love how they call them assets. No one knows what this blue smoke is right next to them.
Asset has been collected. Transportation complete.
30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo. Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zur nächsten Station.
Okay, now we're gonna send our response facility to tranquilize our T-Rex, but look, everyone's running.
E para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
I'm gonna make them all think they're safe to leave. Then they're just gonna go around the corner and see that giant T-Rex staring at them. What are you pointing at me for, brother? Stop pointing at me, dude.
As a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter. As a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
It was a failed attempt to put him in a cage. That's all we're gonna say.
The asset. Heading to collect the asset. Asset requiring collection. Heading to pick up the asset. Asset requiring collection.
Okay, now we're gonna go send the
Task
T-Rex.
received.
Okay. Now we're going to throw in
Asset transportation underway. Transit has commenced.
we're gonna throw in a new dinosaur. A first time dinosaur, guys. A brand new dinosaur I've never pulled out of this game, so I have to find a dinosaur I've never seen. I've never seen this one. I love the Nodosaurus because if you modify their genome, they have a very special one. No, wait, hold up. It's not him. Where is it? I'm looking for it. Hold on. It might be this one. It might be. I'm saying might be. I don't know for a fact. Oops. Synthesize. Ankylosaurus. It was an Ankylosaurus. And it was the Bumpy. Yeah. I love Bumpy. We're going to throw Bumpy out there. Begin. If y'all don't know who Bumpy is, go watch the Jurassic World Kids Netflix show. Here, I'm going to show y'all what Bumpy looked like. Hold on. Let me steal y'all's screen real quick because I don't know what's going to pop up when I click on my thing. Oh, okay. It's not even. I haven't opened it yet today. Okay. I forgot about that. Anyway, if we go right here. Okay, so, Bumpy.
Assets in the air.
Bumpy, Jurassic World. I love Bumpy, guys. I forget, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, whatever. Very, very cute dinosaur. Look at him.
Asset has
He had
been
an asymmetrical body, and one of the main bad guy didn't like that and was gonna kill him. And one of the kids said no and ended up taking Bumpy, and this is Bumpy now. Anyway, let's get back to the game, because Bumpy is ready. Antisocial. We don't want an antisocial. We want just large appetite. Begin task. Okay. The other two, we don't care. 5. Who's... Oh, because they don't have baby fish to eat on. Oops. Environment. Fish. Where's the lagoon at? Where's the lagoon? Guys, I don't want to risk killing my little guys. I love my little guys. Okay, there we go. Now they have food. Who has hunger? Starving. Dinosaur ready to release. Okay. So, our T-Rex should be pretty fine over where he is. Our T-Rex is over in here. Still have yet to be able to navigate here. So our T-Rex is hungry. Okay. Obstructed by perp. Alright, let's see him eat.
Condition. That means making sure they have the food they need. Don't let them go hungry.
Gotcha. His food is very low. So, we're slowing down time to watch him feed. Bang. The T-Rex caught his back legs. And that's all that needs to happen. Look, the goat knows it. He's done for. Clamped down on. You can hear him. Oh, heck yeah. Hold up. Dinosaurs looking crazy. Alright. Thumbnail. Okay, who's low health? Alright, so our dinosaur's chilling now. I just wanted to get that photo. Alright, who's low health? No one is. Okay. Now, we are going to send Bumpy, because Bumpy's finally done, via airlift. We're going to airlift Bumpy over here. Deliver. Okay, now people are going to want to come to our stadium. Right now, no one's here because there's no dinosaurs, and no one wants to go to a place with no dinosaurs. You're in Jurassic Park, man. Synthesize. We'll synthesize something. Actually, never mind. We are going to environment. We're going to give him some food. Okay, that should be enough for him. And see, here it's absolute silence. Then out of nowhere, you just hear the chopper. Chopper inbound. I want to see the chopper come over from their view. Show view. Look, you just... imagine you're just sitting around looking at nothing. Then you look up and see a helicopter come through with a giant dinosaur. Whoa. And 3, 2, 1. Alright. We have our Ankylosaurus, guys. Look at him. Baby Ankylosaurus. Yep, CCC. Now we got people here showing up to view the Ankylosaurus.
It's located in the foyer circle.
Yep, okay. Well, we're gonna leave this video at that. Oh, it's been fun. Please, guys, if y'all go on Fortnite, please, please, please remember, do this for me. Hold on. Use code DSAlex, guys. Use code DSAlex in the Fortnite item shop, guys. I will see y'all. How did it? What? How did it do that? How did you do that? How did you manage that? How did you flip that? You know what, guys? I'll fix that off camera. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.